Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading for today. It's going to be a general energy reading. We're going to see what you need to know, what's going on at this time. Please take it how it resonates. Okay, it could be past, present, future. You will know best where this fits in the story for you, how it fits, if it fits at all. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with Leo today. What does Leo need to know? Holy angels. What is going on with Leo? What is your message for Leo? What is going on here? Let's see. The Four of Swords. Somebody is trying to contemplate something. A Queen of Cups in reverse. The King of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have a Queen of Cups in reverse and a King of Swords here that are trying to contemplate something. They're taking some time to rest, to think, or there's something that wasn't said, something that someone stayed silent on, something that somebody didn't say. Okay, what is this Four of Swords here for Leo? What is the Four of Swords? The World, something about traveling. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, something to do with the King of Cups and a lot of money. Or someone's stability, something to do with money, success, stability, independence. Who's the Queen of Cups reversed? Okay, the Queen of Cups in reverse is an Empress in the reverse. So this could be a mother figure. This could be a distorted mother figure. Somebody who's very emotionally manipulative. Somebody who's very cold-hearted. Somebody who could be neglectful and abusive. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person has to let go of some sort of control, or something is backfiring on this person. Something is blocked. Who's the King of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles. A lot of people here. The Seven of Cups. The Moon in reverse. So there was confusion that was created, or some sort of lies, but something is still coming to light, or something is being found out. The Chariot at the bottom. Tell me more about this Four of Swords, please. Knight of Cups in reverse. So that one flew super far. Something about unrequited love, somebody being rejected. Somebody not being codependent. Somebody is not obsessive, not possessive, not controlling. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Six of Wands. So someone here thought that they would have victory and success if they just don't say something. Say something about what? Nine of Cups. What is this? What is the Four of Swords? A journey. Somebody thought that they would be victorious if they didn't say something about somebody traveling. What does this mean? What does this mean? Same thing as Sagittarius. Heartbroken. Somebody being heartbroken about a breakup. So somebody thought they would be victorious and they would get everything that they want. They would have their wishes fulfilled if they didn't tell the truth about somebody traveling somewhere. They said that somebody was heartbroken, or somebody had been rejected in love. A self-absorbed narcissist having a one-sided relationship with themselves, apparently, okay? And this has to do with some sort of money, a lot of money that somebody got tied to a King of Cups. So who's the King of Cups? Somebody, they were not thinking about this, that's for sure. What's the World? They were not, something about a message, somebody not receiving a letter, somebody did not receive some sort of a letter. And this somehow has to do with somebody traveling or being out of town or being on vacation. Okay, what else? That's the truth. That's the truth. So the truth about why somebody never received a letter is because somebody was on vacation or somebody was out of town. Five of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. This is the choice that somebody made because they felt like they were broke or they were in poverty. Okay. Who's the Queen of Cups reverse? Somebody that wanted a lot of money, or somebody that was tied to a lot of money, or someone that got a lot of money. What's the Eight of Wands reverse? Emperor in reverse. Something is backfiring here on a mature couple. On an Emperor, Empress in the reverse. When it comes to something they said about a relationship. Yeah, now the truth is coming out. Now the truth is coming out about a relationship and it's backfiring on them. So what did they say about a relationship here? And what does it have to do with traveling or going on vacation? They said something about, or they did something impulsive. High Priest, they did not listen to their intuition when they did this, when they took some sort of impulsive action or heated action, or they kept a secret. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? A mature man. A mature man not giving something to someone or not being paid, or a message of concern. What's the High Priestess in reverse? A coffin. Somebody did not listen to their intuition about a coffin. What is that? About an ending here. The Phoenix. About somebody having a new phase or rekindling something or changing their mind after an ending. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition that somebody would have a new phase or rekindle something after something being over. Something from the past. This is something from the past. Watching, looking, stalking. So it's kind of giving me Sagittarius reading again. So you could have those signs, or you could be dealing with someone. These are very similar. It's kind of giving me the same vibe. It's like there might have been a breakup, or like some sort of a maybe a fight between you and another person right before a vacation. Now, I don't know if they used this opportunity for something and then you ended up going on vacation together and they didn't expect this. They didn't expect that there would be a new phase after an ending. Okay. Is that what this is? Four of Cups, and now they're unhappy with what happened. They're feeling dissatisfied here because they can't defend themselves now. Because they were working they can't defend themselves that they were working together with a King of Cups in reverse. Now they don't have a defense Now they can't defend themselves here. The Tower, that they were working together with a King of Cups in reverse. And this has something to do with a vacation for some reason, okay? The Courthouse in reverse, so something wouldn't go to court, or a great fortune. They wanted a great fortune, but they didn't want to go through court to get it. They didn't want something to go to court when it comes to receiving a great fortune. And now they can't defend themselves from this. Who's the King of Cups in reverse? Somebody who tried to change something. A wealthy man that tried to change something. And now they can't defend themselves because they thought that, or this is someone that thought that they would become the wealthy man, that something would change for them. They would become the wealthy man and something wouldn't go to court when it comes to this great fortune. And this has to do with them lying about someone traveling or going on vacation. Okay, whatever that means. Now a mature man is getting a message of concern because they didn't listen to their intuition when they took some sort of impulsive action. What was this impulsive action that they took? Lovers. Whatever it was, something about not getting a message in reverse, message of concern in reverse. They took some sort of impulsive action so that somebody wouldn't receive a letter. Somebody would not receive a message. Somebody didn't receive the communication. They didn't listen to their intuition that somebody would have a rebirth after an ending in the past. And now a mature man is concerned. You hear the pigeon call outside? Now the truth is coming out about a relationship, and now this is backfiring. So tell me more about this Four of Pentacles reverse, please. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody is having to let go of something. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. It's like somebody didn't anticipate that you or somebody here would let go of some sort of grudge, okay? It's like I said, somebody didn't think that you would go on vacation together with someone. Someone didn't anticipate that that would happen for some reason. Why? Who's the King of Swords? Four of Wands in reverse. Something about not being home. Somebody wasn't home. Somebody didn't live in the home. Somebody wasn't home. Death. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse here? A privileged lady in reverse. Someone is concerned about somebody losing money, or someone that's greedy, or somebody that doesn't have money. What is the Four of Wands reverse? Being charmed or used. Somebody is very concerned that they were charmed or they were used. And now they're going to lose some sort of stability, or they're going to lose a home, or they have to move out of a home, or they're not going to get what they want. Somebody cannot manifest exactly what they want. They're concerned. They can't manifest something here. What's death? Soulmates. They said that some sort of a soulmate connection was over, that there was a complete ending in a soulmate connection. Okay. They made a bad investment with the Empress. Something is a failed investment. Something is a failed endeavor. Some sort of bad financial news here. This has to do with some sort of messages about somebody being heartbroken. Some sort of communication messages about heartbreak and pain. Or somebody not paying for something. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody not paying for something. Somebody not having the money to pay for something. Some sort of messages about being heartbroken about an offer or some sort of good news. Or what's the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups? A great fortune. Someone here thought that they were going to be getting a great fortune with some sort of communication. With a judge. Somebody here thought that they were going to be getting a great fortune from a judge. They thought that they were going to be getting money from a judge, and a lot of it. And now they're concerned that they're not going to get what they want because somebody wasn't home. Somebody wasn't at the house. Why is that so significant? Because of what they were planning. Because of what they planned to get this money. Because of what they were planning to get all this money. A risk that they took towards a new money blessing, a new money opportunity here. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Coffin. Why are they all flying on the floor? Oh, mature woman. This has to do with a mature woman and an ending. A thief and a liar. What's coffin? Heartbroken about an ending. Heartbroken about a breakup. This coffin is not a literal death. It's all about some sort of a breakup, something being completely over, a breakup. It's like this is something that they said for some reason. This is something they said because they thought they would get a great fortune out of it from a judge. They also lied about somebody going on vacation or being out of town or being on vacation. What's the Seven of Cups? They created an illusion that somebody was working on something with someone, or they thought that this is how they could fix something. This is how this illusion would fix something. When it comes to somebody liking someone, somebody flirting, wanting to date, what's the illusion? Moon in reverse. About a separation. Yeah, I'm going to do a crime hour after this because I feel like there's more. A separation. Now the illusion is being lifted when it comes to a separation. A separation. And an ending bringing a new beginning. An ending bringing a new beginning. Yeah, but there was no, they said that a relationship is not evolving to the next phase. They said something about a third party interference or something being maybe just hooking up, just temptation. Yeah, it's the same. I got to do a crime hour because it's basically the same exact reading as Sagittarius. It's like they tried to say that somebody was only hooking up with someone. They said that something was completely over and that they were working on a relationship with someone else, and then somebody ended up going on vacation. And it blew up their entire lie. With a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody being sad about a relationship. A Queen of Wands was sad about a relationship. Nine of Cups, and they thought this was how they were going to get what they wanted here. The Devil. Something about an addiction, something about depression and an addiction. That was their idea. The Tower. No, their idea was they created this lie and this drama that you or someone in the collective was sad and depressed about a relationship or a lover or some sort of a third party or some sort of an affair. And that this is giving me again like somebody taking their own life because they're sad and depressed. That's this shit again, isn't it? A King of Wands. Try to create this illusion. Queen of Swords. A Leo. Is now stressed out and paranoid. Because they thought this was how they were going to get victory and success. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's way more to this. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to do a crime reading to figure out what exactly is going on here. Yeah, let's see. Who's involved in this here for Leo? A Cancer. August. February. June, a Libra. December. January. And in-laws. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Okay, hope this helps. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.